day in gaming history. So again, if you know anybody celebrating a birthday, even in the next like week and a half, might be worth mentioning them specifically today, because after today, well, if we're playing by Sean's rules, you may never have another birthday ever again. So.
Wait, now no one exists?
I don't know what's happening.
Oh,
We don't
no.
make the rules. I hope we don't make the rules, I should say.
We should never be in charge of anything.
No, if we make the rules, we're in deep, deep trouble. Good morning and nice chat to Scott Chick, who opened up the show 6:05 a.m. Pacific time. So thank you for getting the chat started, kind of warming things up. You got the engine going, hitting the gas pedal a couple of times.
First!
So appreciate you being here this morning, Scott Chick. Element of One is here as well. Last day, then no boys for 5 days. And then seems, what is that icon?
That's a half-peeled orange right there.
Oh, I'm sorry, Element. I'm gonna feel bad now. Like, I know we're supposed to look forward to vacations and stuff, but I don't want to leave Element. Can Element come with us?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's a face holding back tears emoji is what it was supposed to be.
Oh, well, now that you
copied
say
and
that.
pasted it. But I still, on my screen, it looks like a half-peeled orange.
Well, as we know, half-peeled oranges means I'll miss you.
Yeah, it's true.
In the emoji language. Good morning to Groggy or Die. It's great. Said first, maybe? Question mark? First, maybe? Groggy, it's good to see you.
First! Question mark.
Thank you, Bob. 1:09 a.m. in New Zealand. So I want to be fair. We did have Hyper send Hyper's audience our way yesterday or the day before on Twitch. Hyper's based out of Australia, and so in honor of that, we did do a time check with a didgeridoo. But I don't want to unfairly group New Zealand and Australia together, so do you know if New Zealand has like a trademark sound?
No, I guess it'd just still be a didgeridoo.
Now, I've heard rumors that New Zealand has more sheep per capita than they do people.
Mm-hmm.
So
it could be a sheep sound then.
Yeah, so let's try it. It's 11:15. Nope, 6:15 West Coast time, 9:15 out east, 2:15 for those watching GMS in the UK. No, in the UK. There you go. And I actually don't have any New Zealand time zones pulled up, so I'm just gonna go with Sydney again. Maybe super unfair. 11:15 p.m. for those watching in New Zealand. I think that's no.
I don't know. What's a kiwi sound? What sound does a kiwi
But
make?
is kiwi like also associated with the fruit, or is that just
no
the person?
bird?
Yeah,
the bird.
It's a bird.
There's a bird.
Oh, I thought they were called kiwis because possibly the fruit. Really should have done research before this 10 of minutes. I'm so confused now.
What sound does a kiwi make? All right. Kiwi bird sound.
All right. First time.
That's a kiwi.
Let's try it again. And it's 11:16 p.m. in the New Zealand. Nailed it.
I'm a kiwi.
Oh.
Someone dropped off a loaf of bread.
Well, that was nice.
Meow.
We haven't seen Arturo yet, though. Good morning to Groggy or Die, as we mentioned. I will sleep more. I've already slept, but I've been fiending for some hefty goop and sports doc games. It's Saturday here. Does that count as the weekend edition? Welcome back to GMS Weekend Edition. Austin Attack 12 is here. It's great to see Austin, and not only is Austin here, which is great.
Austin, your mom is here.
Austin dropped a half-peeled orange was the name of my band in high school. Oh, Austin, welcome.
That's pretty good.
You've joined us. Crowd loves you. Crowd loves you. You're a star.
You made them chortle.
Scott Chick says, I may have to consider going back to work next week since there's no GMS to entertain me. No, not that, Scott Chick. Don't do that. Anything but that. Don't go back to work. You don't want to be there. Don't want to be there. Good morning to Keith Anthony, who opens up with, afternoon. It's me. Again. The hidden line from the Adele song. Don't you remember?
I do remember.
We have National Barber Mental Health Awareness Day today, National Devil's Food Cake Day, National Endangered Species Day, Celebrate Your Elected Officials Day, Frog Jumping Jubilee Day, Hepatitis Testing Day, Malcolm X Day, NASCAR Day, National Asian and Pacific Islander HIV/AIDS Awareness Day, National Bike to Work Day, National Chi Day, National Defense Transportation Day, National May Ray Day, National Mechanical Dry Eye Day, Plant Something Day, Virtual Assistance Day, Walk Safely to School Day, World Family Doctor Day, and World IBD Day. Those are the days of the day. We are also going to tell you a story about a San Diego man who's finished visiting all 193 countries in the world.
In space.
In the next hour, we'll tell you the story of a zoo's parrot that got lost during a flying exercise and turned up outside a home. So that's what's on tap for this edition of Gaming Morning Show. Our topic of the day has to do with pizza parties, which I was always a big fan of as a kid.
Ooh.
I kind of was pretty okay with them as an adult too, but definitely as a kid. So we're asking you, what do you deserve a pizza party for?
Ooh.
You know, like, you'd be working at a job, and instead of, like, you know, paying you more money, for example, they're like, hey, if we reach our quarterly profit numbers, why don't we get you a pizza party? And those were fun. So, did you achieve something that warrants a self-pizza party?
I mean, I always think we deserve pizza parties. But I've had a busy week and I've gotten through most of it.
I think
Deserve a pizza party.
Pizza party could be coming your way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean-
work's been busy. We've had our normal weekly activities. Also been prepping for a birthday party Saturday. That's tomorrow. Figured out some other stuff, and I think it's all done. I think most of today is pretty chill. So today's
Nice.
pizza party day.
All right, pizza party for Sean. Who's bringing what to the pizza party? I'm gonna bring the orange soda.
I'm gonna bring the half-peeled oranges.
I love that you're bringing a band to our pizza party. I think we should at least have the half-peeled oranges, like, give Austin, like, lead singer credit, so it could be like Austin Attack 12 and the half-peeled oranges.
Ooh, yeah, that's good too.
I think that'd be fun. Thank you for the reminder. Play Bingo. It's your last chance to qualify for exclamation point bingo. We're going to give away a $10 gaming gift card on a week from Monday's Gaming Morning Show. So right off the bat, we're going to be giving those away. Or giving that away. I guess there's not multiple. But we're going to be doing that right away. So, like, open up the show Monday, May 29th. And we're going to be like, okay, it's time for a gaming gift card drawing. And there's going to be like a bajillion names in there because we'll have like weeks worth of qualifications to do. So yeah, it'll be fun. No GMS. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you, Sean.
The word of the
Yeah.
day is
Gasp. So now we're gonna get a whole bunch of entries like Austin and Groggy, and I'm very excited about that.
Gasp, Austin.
And the half-peeled oranges. Now, Austin, if you had, when you had your half-peeled orange band, which again, we're unfortunately now making it Austin Attack and the half-peeled oranges, did you have a gimmick where your bandmates were in half-peeled orange suits? or was it less literal than that? I'm picturing like a 1950s band, like their gimmick. I don't know why, but here we are.
Like a doo-wop band.
That's what came to mind too, but I don't know if the doo-wop bands have a gimmick. I think they just doo-wop.
I think doo-wop was
What's the gimmick? Let's see. I love you all. More sleep for now. Just remember, don't wear your jewelry in mud baths, and they frowned upon catching penguins here. There are penguins in New Zealand?
Well, there were until they catched them all.
Groggy? You Pokemon the penguins? Alright, if this game holds pace, I'm going to have single-digit points. So, this team has spent the majority of the time with the ball in our offensive half. Or, sorry, our defensive half. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go! Nice. Alright, let's see. No GMS next week, says Keith Anthony. I guess I'll fill the 3 GMS hours of my afternoon with afternoon naps. That's a good trade-off. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think by letting everyone know we'd be off next week that we'd be spending our last show talking about what they're gonna replace us with. So far we have Scott Chick going back to work. Keith Anthony's gonna nap. Anyone else have anything to, keep yourselves from missing us next week?
At least it's not being phrased as, finally I can do this instead.
Not yet. And I guess I presumed you're going to miss us. Perhaps it's just, you're going to go ahead and do this regardless of if we're on the air or not. Maybe Keith Anthony always sleeps while we're on anyway. It's Pizza Friday, Austin Attack says. We love Pizza Friday.
Pineapple on pizza? What about black licorice on pizza?
I did feel bad. I kind of had promised Sean that I might bring a pizza by yesterday for Sean, and then I got tabbed to go do groceries, and it kind of screwed up the plan. Did you survive without pizza yesterday?
I did. Well, part of the day was spent at Sports Doc Son's field trip at the bowling alley, and Sports Doc wife and I were hungry whilst at the bowling alley, so we got bowling alley food, and we've been eating fairly well recently. And I got some chicken strips, which were fried, and it was the first fried food I'd had in a while, and it made me feel like poop.
Oh no!
And so after that, I wasn't very hungry the rest of the day.
So chasing your chicken strips with a pizza probably wasn't the right call.
Yeah, so it worked out okay.
The only natural enemy of kiwi birds is house cats.
Watching you, Arturo.
That's from Groggy or Die. Groggy, what's the sworn enemy of penguins? The penguins that you yourself have captured.
Groggies. Groggies are the enemy.
Well, that person not only scored, but they lied to me.
You will not win.
It says you will win.
Nope.
Oh, I also thought we were tied, so clearly I just need to pay attention to the game better. Well, the good news...
On the bright side, you got double digits?
Good news, chat. You're off to a hot start with Hefty scoring under 100 points in Rocket League. What if I score a 10th of 100 points in Rocket League? Do we have a rule for that?
They can mark off Hefty scores under 100 points and then any other bingo space of their choosing.
I mean, honestly, I feel like that's fair. I scored 14 points, chat.
Oof.
Yeah, Hefty oof. Jeez. Have to get like a coach or something.
Stop being bad at video games, Hefty.
I'm trying.
Maybe he was trying to be your coach.
Oh, that's...
He's a really bad coach.
That's what I'm supposed to do. This is like when I was taught how to wakeboard, and the person who was teaching me how to wakeboard said, just get on top of the water. I'm trying. Jeez. The house cats go on a murder spree. Murder
spree.
Murder. She wrote. Austin Attack 12 says, I am very ungimmicky. So there was no half-peeled oranges behind Austin Attack doing... Austin, that's how you look, right? I hope so. It's 7 next hour, 6:28 right now, West Coast time. It's 9:28 out east. It's 2:28 for those watching GMS in the UK, and it's 11:28 p.m. probably for those watching GMS in the New Zealand. I think that works.
I like it.
Don't think we need to keep it, but you know we'll do it the rest of the show. It's
when
fine.
we need it.
Yeah,
now we got it.
We got it in our pocket. The other one's playing the piano. You knew that was coming.
I couldn't stop it.
Analyst Morissette.
I couldn't stop it.
It was all my fault. Will you check your captions while we welcome I am JF Downs to the show? It's great to see you.
A warm welcome to official GMS cartographer and diagramographer, I am JF Downs.
Big Fat Fun says, you're my replacement from another morning show that took a break. Uh-oh. The cycle continues, says Big Fat Fun. You know, Big Fat Fun joined us for the first time yesterday. Really helped us out during our audience games. And yet, here we are. Just doing the same thing that every other morning show. I assume probably not another morning radio show that plays games does, but nonetheless, you know, I know we'll never be the same as that morning show, but we're kind of like it being on the same time, I suppose, so it's tough when you're bamboozled twice in a row.
Duo-boozled.
I'm over it. Scott Chick says, same here. It's been part of my routine. It messes up my whole day. Oh, I forgot to say what Down said. I will probably have to do work. Ew. Afternoon work. It messes up my whole day. I think you should take Monday the 29th off, too, as it is a bank holiday. Technically, that's Memorial Day, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to take that down.
Oh, yeah, you are. Our first show back is going to be me by myself. Damn it.
Yeah.
Damn it. Fine. Sean gets a 6-day vacation. Whatever.
Nice chat.
What are you keeping doctor's hours? Oh! Got him. Let's get the news. Video game headlines you need to know super duper late. Here's hashtag video game expert Sean.
Good morning. It is Friday, May 19th, 2023, and this is your Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming News. First up, something that happened yesterday that I didn't tell you about because I had other news to talk about, but now we have all the details, so it worked out. Mortal Kombat has a game coming out in September, and they're rebooting everything. This is Mortal Kombat 1. Ushers in a new era for the franchise. This is from Marcus Stewart of Game Informer. It's been teased a few times, but now it's been officially announced, and Mortal Kombat 1 is going to return everything back to the beginning, wipe the slate clean, and reboot the storyline. It is due out in September, so we don't have very long to wait. It looks like pre-orders begin sometime today, and the game's going to launch on September 19th for the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X/S, Switch, and PC. And there will be an early beta that begins in August that you'll have access to if you pre-order the game. And there are 3 editions to the game. There's a standard edition, a premium edition that comes with early access. You get it 5 days early and comes with some in-game content. And then there's a collector's edition, but collector's spelled with a K because it's Mortal Kombat. And that comes with some physical goods, some sculptures and whatnot. So you can check those out. The official press release said that the fighters that are confirmed so far for the game include Liu Kang, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Kitana, Melina, Kung Lao, Raiden, Johnny Cage, and Shang Tsung is a pre-order bonus. I'm sure there will be more fighters at some point in the future, whether it's they just haven't been announced yet for release or they come later in the form of some sort of DLCs. I'm sure there will be more. There's a trailer that's in the story that we provided, so you can check that out. It does look pretty interesting, and just like Street Fighter 6, I'm excited to watch Hefty Goof play this game.
I want to be super excited about it. I guess I'm gonna have to start. You know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to start like hyping myself up with like trailers and stuff, because unlike some of the most recent Mortal Kombats like 11 and X, I haven't done that, and so then I get to the point where the game's out, and I'm just like, oh, I can just watch all the fatalities on YouTube and call it a day, right? But with this kind of being a reboot and being like the next gen reboot, maybe this could be a chance for me to jump in. The other hard part about Mortal Kombat games, to be honest with you, they're really hard to play when you have children. Because when am I supposed to play it?
Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m.
Oh, great, yeah. What is that? I mean, I'm not saying I can't teach them a little bit about, you know, fake violence and real violence, but I mean, have you watched any of those fatalities? That's a lot.
Street Fighter might be more appropriate for that.
Right.
So I'm excited about this. I'll either watch you play it or watch someone else play it. I doubt I'll pick it up myself, just like Street Fighter 6. I'm just not a fighting game kind of player, but it looks cool. Looks pretty cool.
It's not too late to start.
So many button combos.
You have to move your buttons real fast. And by move your buttons, I mean your fingers.
This button won't move. It's stuck in the controller. In our next piece of news, Epic Games Store is introducing a free rewards program. This is from Marcus Stewart of Game Informer. The Epic Games Store is getting its own rewards program to further incentivize users to engage with its storefront. It's officially called the Epic Rewards Program. It's live now, and it'll let users earn 5% back in rewards on eligible purchases. They have not specified what type of transactions qualify for the kickback. So we still need some more details for this. You also don't have to sign up for the program. You can join for free if you already shop on the Epic Games Store. So this is something we'll have to keep an eye on, because it has launched, it is live, but there's a lot of question marks still in terms of what this is going to look like, what you're going to be able to get out of it, what applies to it, etc., etc. So this will be a developing story. I personally haven't used the Epic Games Store, so if you have, check this out and report back to us.
As somebody who's been responsible for coming up with names for things, I have a really hard time making fun of the fact that they just went with Epic Games Store Rewards or whatever, or Epic Rewards.
Yeah.
But it was just kind of funny for you to read it the way that you did. You're like, oh, and they just literally named it that. So then I always wonder, was that, 1A, like you put it down on paper the first day and that's the one you went with? Or it was like, man, we've gone through all these names. What if we just called it Epic Rewards? Oh,
how simple.
Yeah. Listen,
sometimes the easy answer is the right answer, though.
It's hard work, man. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun.
I like the PlayStation one. It's called PlayStation Stars.
Okay, but that's actually a good case in point. That PlayStation Star is very confusing to me. So maybe
very confusing.
Maybe sometimes it is better just to go with, this is what it is.
Yeah, they made it as confusing as possible. So we'll see. And maybe this will get somebody to download and check out the Epic Games Store. Maybe it's me, because every time I put together the news and I see this game is free on Epic Games Store, I have the same thought. Oh, I should probably download that sometime and claim all these free games. Have I? No. Will I? Probably not. But you know what I do play on PC? Power Wash Simulator. One of my favorite games. Power Wash Simulator, so speaking of which, segue, is getting some DLC, and they're going to Bikini Bottom for some SpongeBob DLC. And this so far looks pretty fantastic, and I'm excited for this. They have done some crossovers already. By the way, this is from Toussaint Egan from Polygon. They've done some crossovers where you can clean Lara Croft's mansion, or you can clean a couple different things from the dystopian world of Final Fantasy VII. So this is not the first video game based DLC, but this is the first cartoon based DLC with SpongeBob SquarePants, and it looks pretty cool. At least in the trailer, I'm assuming this is what it'll look like in game. Both the level is stylized like SpongeBob SquarePants, but also your power wash tool itself is stylized like SpongeBob, and it looks pretty awesome. So I'm excited to check this out. It does appear to be another free DLC, as the other ones have been. So if you have the game, you'll have access to this. And it doesn't look like there's a clear release date. Yeah, no release date yet. Oh, no, this one is not free. I take it back. I've lied to you. This DLC is going to cost $7.99, will arrive sometime this summer. No specific release date.
Who lives in a power wash under the sea?
I do.
Likes to shoot highly pressurized water and make things gleam and glee.
You could have just done at me. Pressurized water at me.
Who shoots pressurized water at me?
It's still me. I do.
Okay.
Cool.
$7.99.
It's going to have 6 new locations based on the cartoon. So a little bit more than the previous DLCs. And one of the locations, vehicle in this case, is the invisible boatmobile. And I hope it's just a level with the boatmobile and there's just nothing there.
I hear what you're saying, but I just can't see it.
Maybe they can have the grime that you're cleaning off there, but then when you wash it, there's just nothing. Could be good. Could be good. I'm excited for this. I like Power Wash again. And any reason to pick that game back up is okay by me. And always last but never least, we finish off today's Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News with the World Renowned segment, within a segment where we take a look at what is out today, like Cyber Citizen Shockman out on the PlayStations, the Xboxes, and Switch, Lego 2K Drive out on the PlayStations, the Xbox, Switch, and PC, Valkyrian Arc Hero School Story 2 out on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Switch, and for the most prestigious award in video game focused morning shows, your favorite segment within a segment within a segment. Today's name of the morning goes to Alchemic Cutie out on the PlayStations and Switch.
Okay. Alchemic? Cutie.
Like alchemy.
So
Yeah.
what does that mean, by the way?
Alchemy?
Yeah, like I've heard that term before. Like alchemy, alchemic, whatever. What's it mean?
It's like chemistry, but it's from a long time ago when we didn't understand chemistry.
Oh, so it's an antiquated word?
Yeah, basically. And so it's from a time where we thought chemically we could turn one type of matter into another type of matter. So the quest was to be able to find a way to turn like common copper into gold. And then we've since learned that that's not how matter works. So we're like, oh, well, let's call it chemistry now. I think that's why.
Matter with you? This copper's so basic. Basic copper. All right, there you go. It is our name of the morning, can become name of the month, and if you'd like to win it, easiest way to do so is become a Patreon subscriber and develop a tremendous amount of patience. There you go. Find out more at patreon.com/gamingmorningshow. Thank you for the news, Sean. Appreciate it. It is 6:41. We're super behind. Hi, animals. It's great to see you. Bear, Walrus, the Handy Thesaurus, Eagle, the Mathematical. It's great to see you. Here's the story that we're tracking at
You
this
can
hour.
news if you wanna.
So much noise going on this hour on this morning radio show that plays games. This is not your fault, chat. This is ours. The story takes us to San Diego, where a man once anchored the news. No, I'm just kidding. This is about a... Actually, I'm not far off. This is about a radio DJ who traveled the world. So, yeah, it's not too far off. By the way, if you listen to NPR and the show Wait, Don't Tell Me, Bill Curtis, who's the public address voice for that show, is the narrator for Anchorman. And I found that out significantly much later than I should have. Should I just read the story?
Probably.
Okay, hey, guess what? San Diego man visits all 193 countries in the world, according to Ben Hooper of UPI. California man reached a decade-long goal of visiting every country in the world. when he took a tour of Turkmenistan. All right, Downs, it's your time to shine. Give me the location of Turkmenistan. The resident of San Diego, Randy Williams, a.k.a. Ramblin' Randy, landed in the Central Asian country. Never mind, Downs, you're off the hook. The copy just tells me exactly where it is. Of Turkmenistan last week, a destination that was long delayed when the nation was closed to visitors for 4 years. Quote, Turkmenistan is one of the most mysterious countries on the planet, and it's one of the most restricted when it comes to visitors, so the only way you can visit Turkmenistan is through an approved tour company. The trip allowed Williams, a local radio DJ known as R-Dub, to put the 193rd pin in the map, completing a project he started a decade earlier. Turkmenistan wasn't the only destination to face lengthy delays. Williams said he was told when he visited Syria last month that he was only the second tourist to be allowed in the country since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic. Now visit all 193 countries observed by the United Nations, as well as 2 observer states, Vatican City and Palestine. He also made stops in the disputed territories of Kosovo, Western Sahara, and Taiwan, according to UPI. So there you go. There you go. Thank you, Downs. All right, everything's fine now. I almost scored the goal for them. All right, we're fine. We're fine. Good morning to Quiet I Am Gaming. You were here before the news, and now it's great to see you after the news. Also, Brendan's here. We're struggling to keep up the pace of the show. Are we already in vacation mode?
Maybe.
Am I already in vacation
Maybe.
mode? Am I phoning it in right now?
Well, you're more like interneting it. And
Oh, that's true. Ring, ring. What's that sound? It's banana phone. I feel like because of that, wasn't that a flash bit, or was that just a video?
So let's see. I think the version that we're all familiar with was a flash video.
Okay.
Yeah. But it started as just like a kid's song, and there's a non-flash video for that too, but it's not what we know as banana phone. It's not that.
Huh. It's time for this day in internet history. Good morning to Brendan. It's great to see you.
Nice chat.
We're asking you all, what do you deserve a pizza party for today? Always curious what you've accomplished to get
That's 2 wide open goals that our teammate has missed now. I think they're phoning it in too.
No, I was a great center apparently for me. Oh yeah, that's unfortunate. All right, just you wait. We're gonna bounce back. Starting right now.
Got it.
We deserve a pizza party because Sean's been super duper busy. I think Sean deserves a pizza party. I've done very little.
I could probably convince those at my work to do pizza at lunch.
Ooh.
There's a chance I could make this happen.
Would it be the place that starts with a P pizza?
A pea pizza.
Ooh.
It would be.
I love P pizza.
Ew.
Ooh, gross. He's who eats P pizza. I think you know who deserves pizza parties? People like Brendan, because they've been playing Tears of the Kingdom like non-stop for a week. Like that game is intense.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot.
It doesn't mean it's not fun, but that's like you got to be locked in for a good amount of time. I was watching Brendan at the tail end of yesterday. Was on the show for on the show for almost 4 hours. Brendan was going for. That's a lot. But yeah, definitely having fun.
Yeah, I'm excited to check it out.
your airplane game?
Maybe. Haven't made that decision yet.
Oh, you've made that
But it does make a lot of sense.
I don't know how I didn't get a save for that.
Did you at least get it clear?
No. An orange team member hit
nothing?
it. No, orange team member hit it, and it didn't go in the goal. Man, we are getting all the bad bounces, man. Like, this isn't my fault.
Yeah, just a good shot.
All right, good timing. We're having pizza party at work today, says Big Fat Fun, but I work from home, so I guess I'm just going to have to eat pizza by myself. That's a bit more sad.
It's not as sad if you call it a pizza party.
So you're just eating a large pizza by yourself at home? No. No.
No, it's a pizza party.
Yeah.
This is for everybody.
Oh, so how many other people are there? Well, right now it's just me, but it's a pizza party. Oh, Downs says, I put your map in Discord. Downs, I called you off. You didn't have to do it anymore. The copy said it's in Central Asia. Wow. Downs going above and beyond. Downs deserves a pizza party. Although I've never known Downs to not go above and beyond.
You know, I'll invite anyone from the GMS audience to the pizza party at work today. So you just stop by my work at lunchtime. We'll all get pizza.
Okay. All right. Open invitation. So any of you who want to make an impromptu trip to the Pacific Northwest of the United States, free pizza for you. How about them apples? We had Quiet say the trailer for Mortal Kombat 1, by the way, was super interesting. Also said, I like how they announced Johnny as a character, but didn't have him in the trailer. I'll have to check out the trailer. Yeah. I'm curious. What I don't think I realized, Sean, as much as I played Mortal Kombat, especially as invested in it as I was at Mortal Kombat 2, is how much of a fan favorite Johnny Cage was.
Yeah.
Like, I never liked playing with Johnny Cage.
Yeah, I could do without Johnny Cage.
Because even like in the movie, if you haven't seen the Mortal Kombat movie, plug your ears. Okay, ready?
Spoiler tease.
Yeah, Johnny is not in the movie, but is teased at the very end of the movie. So, oh, if that makes it less sad, then I've been having food parties my whole life since Big Fat Fun. It's okay, Big Fat Fun. We're there with you now. You can enjoy all your food parties with us. So, can we forget that game ever happened?
Oof. Maybe we should play Mortal Kombat today.
Who turned on the hard mode? Like, we fell behind because, you know, I'm late getting out of the segment. That's fine. I can live with that. That's 1-0. But all of a sudden, just like, boom! John Madden.
Tough acting to acting.
To be fair, our teammate had less than 100 points. Could you imagine playing with someone who scores less than 100 points?
Man, it makes it impossible.
That's embarrassing. Downs says, my work had a pizza party yesterday. I didn't go. But Downs is going to go across the pond, if you will, and come to your pizza party.
Nice. Yeah, we'll see you in a few hours.
All right. Sick. On the way. I am JF Down. We'll also be doing Fortnite Friday on Downs' show from Sean's work. It'll be great. They still have the Concorde,
we could
right?
do that.
The Concorde, that really fast jet, that's still in service, right?
Yeah. Probably.
It gets you from London to Oregon in 2 hours.
It's going to be tough.
Hey.
We'll save pizza for you, though, just in case you're late.
Elon promised us a Hyperloop. If we can't throw a jet through a Hyperloop, then what's the point?
True.
So. All right, it's a 6:52 West Coast time. It's 9:52 out east, 2:52 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. Thank you for being part of it. This is Gaming Morning Show. Last show until May 29th. We're going to be off all of next week. But if you do exclamation point bingo right now, you can play bingo. And if you do succeed, we have a prize for you. All you have to do is type I got bingo with an exclamation point in front of it.
Bingo.
All right, be ready for that. The Fortnite Friday, I'm going to be a crooked cop in Police Simulator.
Ooh. Are you going to have a policeman's hat?
I like how Downs keeps having Fortnite Friday but not playing Fortnite. It's a great bit. It's fantastic. Last week it was Fortnite Friday featuring Apex Legends. It's good. I like that. Quiet says, oh, cool. I was wondering if that movie was going to get a sequel, and looks like one was indeed green lit. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I thought the Mortal Kombat movie was fine.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Had a good time.
Food parties, formerly lunch, says Big Fat Fun. Yeah, we're doing a lunch rebrand.
What's for breakfast?
Lunch.
No. It's a
Lunch is for
lunch rebrand. Oh, is that what he's
still
trying to
sad
say?
and alone.
You don't have to be sad or alone if it's your birthday or you know someone celebrating your birthday. Please let us know, because right now it's time for birthdays in this day in gaming history. So if you have a birthday or know someone celebrating birthday who's not sad and alone, or maybe if they're even sad and alone, let us know so we can celebrate with you. Yeah, we're in vacation mode. This show is being held together by duct tape and band-aids.
That's a big stretch.
Oh, is your loaf of bread moving?
Yeah, it's alive.
That's the sound it makes. Duct tape and band-aids was the name of my band in high school. Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
Today there's a birthday.
Uh-huh.
Guess who? It's birthday. Well, it's Rocker Pete Townsend's birthday. Turned 78.
This fun fact brought to you by Spectrum. There it goes. Fun fact, he's taught himself to play multiple instruments besides guitar.
Wait, Pete Townsend played the guitar?
Allegedly.
Recently, I made the switch to being able to look at this website from a computer as opposed to my phone. And that's the one thing I didn't miss, is having just ads pop up all the time.
Yeah, usually they're not as intrusive, but that one was taking the whole screen.
Pete Townsend is the lead guitarist for The Who, right? Because I'm pretty sure he is.
Who?
Okay. Because I just didn't know for sure.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, he's part of The Who. Don't they all play guitar? He'd probably lead guitars.
No one said anything, so I'm sure we're fine.
I think we're good.
Hopefully,
How come I want to exist when
Yeah.
we do this? Why can't I?
Ooh, instead of covering your mouth like a play sheet in football, you should just disappear.
There, I exist.
No, see, I don't like when you exist that way.
In the darkness.
No, I don't. It's freaky. I don't like freaky Sean.
And now it just looks like you're talking. Now it just looks like you're talking to Walrus.
No, I'm talking to Sean. He's right there. See him? I see him. Lost all the immersion there. First time.
The immersion.
Singer and actress Grace Jones is 72 today.
She once appeared in an episode of the Beastmaster television series.
All right, Grace Jones, Beastmaster television series. Grace Jones, Beastmaster. Do you remember what Beastmaster was about?
No. I want to say that was one of those like American Ninja Warrior ripoffs.
No.
But that might have been Beast something else.
Yeah, I think that was something else. Apparently played maybe the character Nokinja on Beastmaster. The episode was called the Patra. That was the name of the episode. And as we always like to do, here is the synopsis of
Also,
Beastmaster.
I was not wrong. Ultimate Beastmaster is an American Ninja Warrior ripoff.
Okay. Give me the music. This one's going to be fun. This is the plot to the Empatra episode. Never mind. This is a character's name. It's not going to be as funny as I thought. No, keep it going. I thought this was a pirate thing at the beginning. No, this is the name of the character. Here we go. Count me in. Dar must summon all of his skills to end the killing rampage of the Empatra, the world's greatest warrior, who is secretly backed by the magic of the evil demon, Quetzwayo, Kurupuras, sworn enemy. Thank you, Gong. I really thought Dar was the start of a written part of like, Dar must summon all their skills. But Dar is the name of a character, so.
It's a good name, though.
Also, chat, being a professional voiceover artist with my movie trailers, always read through your scripts first. 101. Comedian Michael Che is 40 today.
Fun fact, his last name is actually Campbell.
Michael Campbell Che. MCC. You saw the April Fool's joke that Michael Che did to Colin Jost, right?
Yeah.
I'm really so happy that somewhere in my YouTube Shorts algorithm that clip comes up all the time. And Colin Jost going like, I'm wondering, am I mic'd? And he's like, and then I thought I just sucked.
I still want to see, and I haven't researched to see if this exists somewhere. I want to see a video of not the broadcast version, because the broadcast version has the laugh track. I want to see what it was like in person with just absolute silence.
I also want to see how Michael Che set that up. Did he go out there significantly earlier than usual to make sure? Did he pass notes across the rows of the auditorium?
Did he tell one person, be like, tell everybody else, spread the word.
Don't laugh at Colin Joe's Purple Monkey dishwasher. Singer Sam Smith is 31.
Fun fact, he has been a musical guest on SNL multiple times. Most recently, earlier this year.
Maybe it was the April Fool's edition. Who knows? Today, singer JoJo Siwa is 20.
Fun fact, JoJo appeared in the music video for the Meghan Trainor song, Made You Look.
Like Meghan Trainor. Good artist.
We've got a drummer birthday.
Very special drummer birthday. We have Phil Rudd's birthday from AC/DC. He is 69.
Nice.
Person who wrote this was so excited to say that he's 69 that he forgot the parentheses around AC/DC or the of, because it says literally drummer Phil Rudd AC/DC is 69.
Nice.
It's very exciting. Very exciting. Also, Phil Rudd, Paul Rudd's dad. That would be actually funny if it was. Actor James Fox is 84. I know that Jamie Foxx is in the hospital. I don't remember seeing if he's in really bad shape still. I think I saw an update that Jamie Foxx was moving out of like critical condition or like life-threatening concern condition. But the fact that there's an actor named James Foxx who's famous enough to be on this list kind of cracks me up. Jamie Foxx, I think though his last name is spelled Foxx, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. The other one I saw getting ready for the show was on the nationaltoday.com site. It's Marshmallow's birthday today.
Nice.
But Marshmallow didn't make this list, I don't think.
No.
Yeah, I don't see it, which is surprising because, I mean, what? Name an EDM artist who's more famous than Like, Marshmello's famous enough that people who don't listen to EDM music know who Marshmello is. So,
Indeed. Yeah, he should be on this.
last one, Malcolm X had a historical birthday on May 19th. Oh, and so did Andre the Giant. There you go. All right, there's your birthdays this day in gaming history. We start off with a pretty easy one, I suppose. I guess are all the this days in gaming history fairly easy?
They're easier when I don't have to guess lawsuit or not lawsuit.
Yeah,
'cause then I'm perfect.
Yeah, and you don't have to today because today starts 1996. Sean, Sony dropped the price of PlayStation in the US from $299 to $199.
That's a price drop of about $100. Thanks, Eagle.
It came out December 3rd, 1994. So that's just over a year later. Yeah, that seems about right. I was going to say, it felt like a little bit earlier than I realized. Oh, but that was December in Japan. It came out in North America September of 95.
Wow. So less than a year later.
Man, I saved up to buy one, so I definitely paid the $299. Huh. Boy, I felt past me. I bet past me felt silly.
Past you probably didn't even know.
Seems that way, doesn't it? 1999, LucasArts puts out Star Wars Episode 1 Racer for Nintendo 64.
Nice. That was a fun game.
I thought they called it Pod Racer.
I would have guessed Pod Racer was in that name somewhere too. But that was probably just 10-year-old me making stuff up.
Go Pod Racer, go Pod Racer, go Pod Racer, go. 2008, Nintendo released Wii Fit. It's an exercise game for the Nintendo Wii video game system in the US. Initially, only in New York City. The price is $90, including the game and balance board input device.
Wii Fit was something... My parents had a Wii, because everyone had a Wii, right? Everyone bought a Wii at some point. And my parents got Wii Fit, and I think they used it religiously for about 3 days. Which I think is pretty common with Wii Fit. You get it, you're like, oh, this is going to be fun and good exercise. And be really good at being shoved under my entertainment center.
You want to know what that thing taught me the most was how I stand. Because when you did the Wii board, it taught you if you stood like on the balls of your feet or if you stood more on your heels. Mm-hmm. And I learned that I actually lean back on my heels quite a bit. So now I actually still to this day push myself forward when I'm standing still. So there was an upside to it, I suppose.
Yeah.
But I also played it for like a week. So
yeah.
2009 THQ releases UFC Undisputed for a couple of machines. And in 2017, Nintendo releases the Fire Emblem Echo Shadow of Valentia video game for Nintendo 3DS. So there you go.
Nice.
All right. That's your This Day in Gaming History. That is your first hour, the final hour, until May 29th. We're not going to do any more. The final first hour, I should say, until May 29th. We're coming back.
We're done. All right, let's get out of here.
No, stop. Vacation. No. Bear, you. No. Eagle. No. Maybe
they're gone. I don't know if I can get them back.
They've been put in some hours, haven't they? Quick note from Brendan. Brendan said, I deserve a pizza party because I'm turning in my equipment this morning and never looking back as I quit my job with an awful boss. Woohoo! Congratulations. Let's go to you, Brendan.
Nice.
Man, quiet in you. Quitting same week. Good luck. And what's in your future?
Are Brendan and Quiet the same person?
Also, good morning to Sincere. Welcome. We are a morning radio show that plays games. Next hour, we'll tell you that I told ChatGPT that I needed a top 10 list about pizza parties. This is what we got. So we're going to give that to you coming up in just a moment. I think I found our new favorite way to get our lists of the day.
I haven't even read it. I'm really excited about this one.
Also, next hour, sports.
All
right, we'll see you next hour, I promise. Coming back with more Gaming Morning Show. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, GamingMorningShow.tv.
Down from heaven, 'cause you didn't know.
didn't need a pet that like, you know, didn't need a dog or a cat. Like that was too much work for how much schooling I had. I always thought it'd be cool to have a turtle. And so I looked up how much work it'd be to like take care of said turtle, and I was like, oh, that doesn't seem so bad. I could just clean his tank, you know, once a week or so. And then I found a website that was like, oh, you can order turtles online. So I ordered a turtle online, and he came in the mail, and obviously like overnighted, like he came really quick. And the mailman on the box, it said like live turtle inside, and the mailman came to the door and he was holding it all gently, and he goes, I think there's a turtle in here. And it was really cute. And so I took Scoots out of the box, and he was all little and a baby, and he was adorable.
This has definitely got a story arc to it so far. So first paragraph, quite calm, very friendly. In fact, just hanging out with the customers. Now we're at the peak of the story arc where the rescuers show up, and this kangaroo all of a sudden's like, no, I don't want to go with you. I want to be around these customers. Leave me alone. So here's the finale. Quote, kangaroos are quite defensive when cornered in that situation. The person with the rescue said he was unable to determine how the kangaroo got into the building. The kangaroo was released outside the city. Firefighters in Queensland had an unusual kangaroo rescue of their own recently when they were summoned to a Mount Isa home on a report of a kangaroo on the roof. What a twist at the end of that story. We went from rescuing a kangaroo and setting it free in the wild to having an offhand mention of a kangaroo on a roof.
Yeah, that other one came out of nowhere.
Ooh, what a twist.
What a twist.
I bet I could work Tornadic into a sports call.
That you should absolutely do that.
He's in there for the touchdown with a hurricanic type effort. I don't call soccer, but if I did, I bet you could use hurricanic with Harry Kane really well. Hurricane! Apparently not like a tornado specifically, like Papa Paws, but very similar. It has, this one specifically was up to 160 miles an hour and hit London all the way to Ottawa.
Wow.
Oh, Downs read my mind. We did not get hit with the derecho. Different London. The London, Canada. The one in...
New London.
Yeah. New Old London.
Oh. Mistakes for me.
Watch this replay, though. Was this actually my fault? See, look. Do you see...
Yep.
It doesn't look like my fault. That ball came out of nowhere. Anyone could have had that issue.
You hit it dangerously near the goal again.
Hey, but you know what? It takes confidence to be able to come right back and make that kind of play so close. I could have been skittish and not made that play. Right? I could have been, but I'm not because I'm confident. I get the impression you would like me to be slightly less confident than that.
Taco. You're like, there's tacos in there. Good boy. Chicken or steak? Chicken.
Play.
Oh,
no,
chicken
it's
tacos.
It's not time to play.
Outside. No, not right now. Chicken or steak?
Scooter, friend. No, that's not answering my question.
Why do I keep putting these buttons in here?
Explosives. Wait, what? Good run. Okay, no, I like your idea, but I still need to buy the truck because I want the truck, so. Okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you. That's probably less than $10,000. No, that's not true at all. Get an X-ray machine before the Ford F-150. Legal anyway. So you're innocent on 2 counts there.
'Cause I've already seen you in heaven.
Tell your friends, tell your mom. Gaming morning show is on 6 to 9 a.m. Pacific. If you wanna get specific, come Monday through Friday and sometimes after dark. The daily theme with a question mark. We got gaming news and sports and Bob. Hefty, Austin, Mike, and Sean, the heartthrob. I couldn't imagine any other place to go than to start the day with the Gaming Morning Show.
Win $10 next Monday with exclamation point bingo. Type exclamation point bingo in chat right now and get this hour's bingo card.
Bingo.
A new box would be pretty okay. Coming up on Gaming Morning Show, list of the day, and sports. Become a Patreon. Go to GMS.watch and click on where to find GMS. Won't you adopt me? Thank you for your support of GMS. It's all coming up on Gaming Morning Show. Time for hour number 2. Right now.
Morning, gamer! Welcome back. It's Gaming Morning Show, Friday, May 19th, 2023. That's right. I'm throwing out all the stops. I have 7 more. How long are we off? Saturday, Sunday, plus 5. Another Saturday. I have 9 days to rest my voice. It doesn't matter. We're going full stop. Wait. Going full stop means that we just quit, right?
Full speed ahead.
We're going full speed ahead. All the animals came back.
Yeah, I convinced them.
All right. Do we have a name for them? I always refer to them as the animals, but I feel like, I guess we do call them the menagerie, which is a pretty good one.
Yeah, I think the menagerie works.
All right, we're going to call them the menagerie, Chad.
The weather looks nice, Bear.
But we're going to say it in that way. The menagerie.
Menagerie.
Menagerie. Eagle the Mathemateagle, if you have any questions you would like to have solved mathematically, that's what Eagle does best.
How many is that, Eagle, the Mathemateagle?
Also, Walrus the Handy Thesaurus is here. So if you'd be interested in finding different ways to say certain things, that is what that particular animal is good for. For example, we had our name of the morning earlier today, which was Alchemic Cutie. You could have also named that game Synthetic Cutie or Synthesized Cutie, meaning that those are all synonyms for alchemical, not alchemic. Alchemic. I read good.
Good job, Walrus.
Thank you.
Walrus.
Oh, wait.
You did a good job.
We talked a little
You
once.
also you did
Yeah, whatever.
You did good too.
That's my feeling. Good morning to businesses.
Nice chat.
I know we said hi to textually, but not on air. That morning had some Friday spice on it.
Sporty Spice, one of the lower spices.
Yeah, I put some ginger spice on that. My coffee is great today, by the way.
Nice.
Yeah. Always a big win. Chat.
Coffee.
Yeah.
Coffee's good.
If you have coffee recommendations, exclamation point coffee, and you can let us know what they are. So it's always an option. Meanwhile, whilst we were gone, Hey, It's Brendan and Quiet I Am Gaming were busy mashing up their names. So far, we have Quiet I Am Brendan, Hey, I Am Gaming, _ We have also Quendon and Briette.
Briette.
They're going to keep workshopping it.
Yeah, keep working on it.
All right. Coming up today,
we'll get
5 p.m.
I
Pacific
think
time. It's
and then we'll
Fun. Today, Friday, 5 p.m. Oh, it's 7:18. We got to get a game. We're going to be behind the clock all day long. Today, Friday, 5 p.m. Pacific time. 3, 2, 1. A special TTRPG stream on IntelliGame. This is kind of led by Smolecule, but it'll be on the IntelliGame stream at least. A Wallstormer, Kimchika, Blackbat, Silver Streak, as Smolecule takes them through the horrors of Bluebeard's Bride. So if you would like to check that out, please do.
Horror film.
You can find it at 5 p.m. Pacific time today, but the shout out to Molecule, who will be the host for that particular episode. Am I doing this right?
Which part?
Hosting a morning radio show. It's my first time, so.
We've had worse shows.
Oh, sick. I will take a lower bar. Thank you. You did what I couldn't do, which was hit the ball in Rocket League. At least that's not the only point of this game. If you would like to play exclamation point bingo, you should. Today's word of the day is gasp.
Gasp.
Gaspses.
Nice shot.
This one's going to be different, Sean.
I hope so.
Just you wait.
The word of the day is...
We just said it, Bob. It's gasp. What? Why did Bob go into secret mode all of a sudden?
Bob likes secrets.
You know who deserves a pizza party, to be fair? I think Bob does. Bob's always working hard, always has to stay in the box.
Mm-hmm. Has to put up with us.
I mean, doesn't have to. You can leave at any time. Wink. Quiet's proposing we get Biza for Bob. I think I'm going to take Bob on a vacation. He's going to go visit the Leaning Tower of Biza.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Am I still here in real life?
You are. Did you lose?
Oh. Well, I've hit the ball into the goal 3 times now.
Are you going to get kicked out?
Yeah. I'm going to be gone.
Of the one game we're going to win?
Yeah, it's not looking good. Hey, that's 4 times, though. We're doing great.
Let's see. It's 2v3 here, just so you know.
Oh, now I'm done.
You left the match. Oh, you know who replaced you, though? Dude. Doesn't have to ask where's my car, though, because dude is a car.
Dude, I'm a car.
You also left my party?
Yeah.
My pizza party?
Yeah. That's a bummer. We're finally scoring goals.
I know, we're likely going to win this game, and you had to leave.
I could have been MVP.
Just couldn't let Levinson Gold be our hero. Oh, now we have Death Hobbit.
Ooh,
Dude became Death Hobbit.
that's a pretty good name. Death Hobbit.
Death Hobbit X, to be fair.
Oh, no, it's bad. That's too far.
Death Hobbit X and the half-peeled orange. I love that Austin gave us that was my name of my band in high school joke.
It's pretty good.
I don't know if Austin's just doing fan service for us or what, but either way, I'm very pleased by it.
I like to think that, like certain people we live with, she's been annoyed by that joke, but secretly she was annoyed by that joke because she hasn't gotten a good one yet. And now Austin has gotten a good one. So
That's the story we're going to tell ourselves?
yeah,
Okay. I think your strategy is sound.
yeah. I feel pretty good about it.
Nice job, Death Hobbit. Do you have any idea what Death Hobbit's hit single was?
It was a cover of "I've Got Friends in Low Places."
That was funny when Garth Brooks temporarily switched to Chris Gaines. The initial name that Chris was going to go with was Death Hobbit. I am playing with a pretty cracked player. Levinson Gold just scored from like midfield, so.
Yeah.
Also has the Batman emotes or goal celebrations, so I'm pretty sure I'm playing with Bruce Wayne.
Yeah. That is a good celebration.
I like the ominous tone that it plays, the wong.
Nice. Watching you via delay. But 10 seconds ago, you were doing a great job.
Thank you. I'm going to now say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you tell me if I score.
Yep. Good job.
Can you believe that? I actually ended up calling that accidentally.
That's a
May-
nice little boop.
Maybe
But-
I'll be MV. Okay. Maybe not.
Oh, did they? Did they quit?
Oh,
Yep,
sorry.
yep.
3, 2.
Hey, nice job.
Thank you.
Go team. Woo.
I don't need you. I'm just kidding. I missed the hell out of you. So
I don't like not playing the game.
you still scored more points than Death Hobbit X. Yeah, 443 for Levinson Gold. Congratulations.
Not bad. It's not bad.
Look, Sis hyping me up. Good score, Hefty. Thank you, Sis. You're the best.
Hardy or not hardy?
Hardy.
Hearty or hefty?
I think that's what Bob meant to say the first time. Right?
I never know anymore.
Do things right, hefty.
All right, whatever. I don't know. 7:25 West Coast time. It's 10:25 out east. 3:25 for those watching GMS in the UK. Thank you for being here. And for the final time, it is 12:26 for those watching GMS. It's 12:26 a.m. probably for those watching GMS in New Zealand. I think Groggy went to bed.
I hope so.
Okay.
It's late.
Let's see. This is our list of the day. Today, we're asking you why you deserve a pizza party. My favorite answer so far has been Brennan for getting to transition to a new job, which is fantastic. Good job by you. Share some of your I'm no longer working there pizza with Quiet I Am Gaming, who started a new job, I think, yesterday. So let's go.
Excited for both of you.
Quendon. Not a pizza party, but we went out as a team at work for having the best year-to-date inventory result in the last 3 years, said Keith Anthony earlier. It's a good reason to have a pizza party. And then Sean gets a pizza party because Sean's the boss, and he gets to tell his staff that we're having a pizza party today.
Mm-hmm.
So,
We're doing it.
all right. And I'm going to stop by, probably. Can you have the pizza party at like 3:15 p.m.?
No.
Fine, whatever. I'm not mad. Let's see. Let's get you list of the day. Sean's taking a chance here. So today is I told Chat GPT that I needed a top 10 list about pizza parties. Here is what I got. So we present to you, well, Chat GPT giving us a list of pizza parties. You just typed in, what was your prompt? Do you remember?
I'll pull it up. So we have the exact prompt. I said, write a top 10 list about pizza parties.
Okay. This is created by Chat GPT, honorary member of GMS crew. And here we go. Number 1.
1.
Pizza topping galore. Set up a DIY pizza station. Oh, the list's result was top 10 ideas for epic pizza parties. So you didn't even tell them that. And this is what you got.
Yeah.
Interesting. So,
What?
1, pizza toppings galore. Set up a DIY pizza station with a variety of toppings, sauces, and cheeses, and let your guests get creative and build their own personalized pizzas. From classic pepperoni to unique combinations, the possibilities are endless.
2.
Good start. Number 2, pizza food trucks. Hire a pizza food truck to park at your party venue. This way, guests can enjoy freshly made pizzas with different flavors and styles straight from a mobile kitchen. It adds a fun and unique element of one to your pizza party.
So back in the day when Theo used to be on the show, one thing Theo would do is work on Fridays
Don't focus too much then, Theo. You might kill the stream.
at a pizza truck in Los Angeles, and the pizza that she always showed on her Instagram was freaking amazing looking. So
It looked pretty
we
good.
could hire that pizza food truck. I'm on board.
Yeah. Count me in.
3.
Pizza challenge. Turn your pizza party into a friendly competition. Have guests divide into teams and see who can create the most delicious and visually appealing pizza. Award prizes for creativity, taste, and presentation. I thought that last word was preparation. I was like, what? You want to know what challenge pizza I would enter?
Pepperoni and bacon.
Pineapple on pizza? What about black licorice on pizza?
It's time. We need to try it finally.
Yeah.
It's gonna
it's
be
time.
gross.
4.
Number 4, pizza desserts. Don't limit pizza to savory flavors. Experiment with sweet pizza creations. Use a dessert pizza crust and add toppings like Nutella, fruits, chocolate, caramel, and even marshmallows. It's a delightful twist to end the party on a sweet note.
5.
Pizza movie. I almost said magic. Why can't I read today? That says pizza movie night, and I thought pizza movie magic. You know what I think?
Uh-huh.
I think I need a vacation.
Yeah, I think so.
Chat, I'm not going to be on the show next week. I've made that decision.
It's a good decision. Good for you.
Thanks. I appreciate it. It's time to play Who's Gonna Host GMS While We're Gone. I'm just kidding. We're going to just be off. Pizza night movie magic, whatever. Combine the love for pizza and movies. Set up a cozy indoor movie screening area. What about an out-indoor?
What about like in the doorway?
That's what I mean. That'd be out-indoor. Or in-outdoor. Something like that. Serve pizza while everyone enjoys a favorite film or a selection of classic movies. It's a perfect way to relax and have fun with friends.
6.
Number 6, pizza potluck. Instead of ordering from a specific pizzeria, encourage guests to bring their favorite homemade pizzas to share. This way, everyone gets to taste different styles and recipes, making it a unique and flavorful experience.
Okay, other than the homemade pizza part, that's a fantastic idea.
Yeah.
We should do a pizza potluck. If someone wants to make homemade pizza, I mean, more power to you. But we could all go to different pizza places and then bring like one pizza from not every single place, but from a variety of. That would be fun.
That could be fun.
Look at you, Chat GPT. This thing might pan out.
Yeah, so far so good.
We're not there yet, though.
7.
Number 7, pizza tasting party, which of course is significantly different than pizza toppings galore or a pizza potluck, where you arrange a pizza tasting experience with a variety of pizzas from local pizzerias or even homemade ones, much like a pizza potluck. Provide scorecards, though. This is where it gets really crazy. And have guests rate each pizza on taste, crust, toppings, and overall appeal. Crown the best pizza of the night. Again, that is also significantly different than the pizza challenge. So, I feel like we're starting to blur some lines here.
8.
Number 8, pizza and games. Combine the joy of pizza with classic party games. Set up game stations with activities like pizza-themed trivia, pizza box stacking challenges, or even a pizza-themed scavenger hunt. Keep the entertainment going while savoring delicious slices.
Pizza-themed scavenger hunt would be pretty dope.
The pizza-themed scavenger hunt was my band's name in high school.
9.
Pizza party decorations. Transform your venue into a pizza paradise. Decorate with pizza-themed banners, tablecloths, balloons, and even pizza-shaped piñatas. Create a lively and vibrant atmosphere that screams, pizza party!
Nice.
Why is that pizza party screaming?
1-0.
Someone help
And number
that
10.
pizza party.
Oh no, the pizza party fell down a well. Pizza and wine pairing. Elevate your pizza party by pairing different pizzas with a selection of wines. Experiment with various wine varietals and discover which combinations enhance the flavors of different pizza styles. It's a sophisticated twist for a more adult-oriented pizza gathering.
Enhance. Remember, ChatGPT says, a pizza party is all about good company, laughter, and enjoying the cheesy, delightful goodness that pizza brings. So gather your friends, slice up some fun, and let the pizza party begin. I think if
bad.
nothing else, you definitely found an out when you have no idea what to find for list of the day.
Yeah. Or like this where like there's a lot of pizza related top 10 lists, but it's stuff we've done before.
Yeah.
So this was a good alternate.
I did just share the link to that Google Doc, realizing people may not be able to access that. So
If they have the link, they should be okay.
okay, sick. So there you go. Hey, it's Brendan says, gotta go do the thing and quit. Woo! Have a wonderful weekend and week, y'all. I appreciate you. Thanks for the shows, Sean and Ryan. I did like how Brendan goes, be more excited for quiet because he's moving on to solid income. I am, however, off to bet on the ponies. Gonna make it big in scratchers. Hey, Brendan, come
Still
here.
believe in you.
Come here. I'm with you, buddy. You just let me know if you need a support group. Okay? Okay. Fantastic. All right, 7:35 West Coast time. It's 10:35 out east, and it's 3:35 for those watching GMS in the UK. You have to take a break, right?
Da.
All right, Sean will be back for the final hour crew. We're going to play Chia coming up in our final hour for the week, and our final hour for next week as well. That's coming up in the 8 o'clock hour, so stick around for that. Here's some more bonus information about Pizza Party Day, and that starts with the fact that nationaltoday.com says having a blast on National Pizza Party Day is no pie-in-the-sky idea. Pizza's the very definition of a good time, and your May 19th options are plentiful. Whip up something at home or head out to a wild pizza place for food and fun on the third Friday in May. Although mainly thought of as an Italian dish, pizza has seemingly existed forever. The ancient Greeks used to flavor their flatbread with oils, herbs, and cheese, while Persian soldiers used to bake their own pizzas on the hot surfaces of their shields. Traditional pizza is also known as Neapolitan pizza, and it originates, as the name suggests, from Naples. Around the middle of the 16th century, Italian immigrants later introduced the dish to their new American compatriots, and eventually pizza became the savory crowd pleaser we know it to be today. That's from nationaltoday.com. So have a pizza party, y'all. Why not? What do you got to lose? What do you deserve a pizza party for? You can let us know in the chat. Play ! Bingo. And again, thank you to all of you who are being active in chat. Thank you for all who are lurking and listening, just because it's going to be kind of a bummer to be off next week, but some good reasons to be. It's good to step away. I get that, right? But I do miss doing the show when I have to be gone. So
What's for breakfast?
Quiet says, fine, I'll have pizza today. Sheesh.
Remember, if you're getting food, you must show and tell when you come back.
Listen, if you're in the Discord, you could get a virtual pizza party by sharing things with us. So if you want to go ahead and do that, you can. Just go ahead and put your pictures of pizza in the Discord, and we'll have a good time all together.
Zesty.
Kind of. I don't really have anything else to add to the conversation. I can recap the national days of the day, though. It's National Barber Mental Health Awareness Day. It's World IBD Day, Family Doctor Day, Walk Safely to School Day, Virtual Assistance Day, Plant Something Day. It is National Mechanical Dry Eye Day, National Mayray Day, National Defense Transportation Day, National Chi Day, National Bike to Work Day, National Asian and Pacific Islander HIV/AIDS Awareness Day, NASCAR Day, Malcolm X Day, Hepatitis Testing Day, Frog Jumping Jubilee Day, Celebrate Your Elected Officials Day, National Endangered Species Day, National Devil's Food Cake Day, and National Barber Mental Health Awareness Day, as I already mentioned. The one that I'm most intrigued by, if anyone wants to look up Frog Jumping Jubilee Day, if you have an explanation for why that day exists, I certainly would appreciate knowing. All right, it is 7:38 on this morning radio show that plays games.
You can news if you wanna.
Here's the story that we're tracking at this hour on said morning radio show that plays games. We told you first of the San Diego DJ who finished the quest for visiting all 193 countries. Now, what about a zoo parrot that got lost during a flying exercise? That is the story that we share with you now from Ben Hooper of UPI. And of course, you can get the Ben Hooper Odd News Minute podcast wherever podcasts are sold. A macaw parrot from Rhode Island got carried away by high winds during a flying exercise that turned up on a power line outside a home a few miles away from the facility. A spokesperson for the Roger Williams Park Zoo in Providence, Rhode Island, said that 3 macaws were allowed to fly free Wednesday as part of normal training. Quote, "This is a very normal part of their training. It's not an escape. They are athletes. They'll likely be out flying again either today or tomorrow and learn from their experience. They know their way home, but the high winds got them outside of their usual flight area, and so they went for a bigger fly," said the person. She said that the birds traveled about 4 to 5 miles. One of the parrots ended up perched on a power line outside of a home. The person who lives at the home detailed in a TikTok video how she spotted the bird, identified as Rainier, on a line outside her home and contacted the zoo. A crew from the zoo soon arrived on the scene to take Rainier back to the zoo. And there you go. That is a lost zoo animal story on this morning radio show that plays games. Those usually net positive results when it comes to exclamation point bingo. All right, can we win one of our Rocket League games today? It'd be nice to actually have that happen. I guess we won the last one by forfeit, but it'd be nice to win one full stop. I guess that's, to be fair, we did technically win that last one full stop, but I don't know. I'd like to be able to play better. Everyone went for the same shot. Now there's a breakaway. Everything is fine. That's true, says Quiet. Yeah, absolutely. Do it, Quiet. I love pizza. Yeah, I'm excited to go check out Nashville for a 24-hour period. We're flying out tomorrow, and then I got to come back Sunday, and then I'll be in San Diego next week. So a couple of places I've never been before. Briefer check-ins with both of them, but hopefully still worthwhile. That ball just kind of got left by itself, just sitting there. So I'm like, I'll score it. Look at that, it just vacated. I still love the monster celebration so much. It's the best one. I feel like without Sean in this lobby, the level of difficulty is ramped down quite a bit. Like, Sean's so much better at this game than me that sometimes I think that, like, it's way harder than it needs to be because Sean attracts harder opponents, so. But our friend Ghost Exert is playing pretty well. I missed that one. Good morning to Mel B. It's great to see you. Thank you for being here. You go do what you need to do. But if you want to answer why you deserve a pizza party, we're all ears. Oh no! Kind of just went sailing underneath that one. Sailing takes me away from all I ever wanted to be. I had 2 goals, chat. How about that? Well, that one was close. Meaning, I completely left the goal, and Sean's the only one who knows that I do that. Let's see if... Okay. Okay. Alright. It's 2-2. At least I'll get the ball this time. That'll help. Nice shot. Final minute. Here we go. Got it out of there. Let's see if we get a good crosser. Nope. Alright, guess we're going to overtime. Who knew it would be so difficult this morning? Maybe that'll just go in. It won't, but what if it did? That would be awesome. Get in there, let's go! How about that? One of life's winners at the buzzer, and that might have given MVP honors to Ghost, because I was close, but maybe no cigar. Let's see what happens. Your winner of MVP is Ghost Exert. 393 points to 338. I was so close. All right. There you go. This is a morning radio show that plays games 7:47 West Coast time. It's 10:47 out east and 3:47 for those watching GMS in the UK. Thanks for being with us for it. If you missed it, we have some gaming morning show, morning gaming news. Mortal Kombat 1 has a new era. It'll release in September. Epic Game Store introduces free rewards program, and Power Wash Simulator is going to Bikini Bottom for SpongeBob DLC. We'll have the full Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming Re-News coming up in the final hour. Crew also invites you to check us out on Instagram and TikTok by going to both of those places and finding us at Gaming Morning Show. You can also find us on Twitter at Watch GMS. All right, now we got sports coming up in just a little bit. We had a list of best ideas for a pizza party according to ChatGPT. Pizza toppings galore with a DIY pizza station. We had dessert pizza. We had a potluck where everybody brings their favorite types of pizza and more. So if you would like to find that list, you can go ahead and do so through ChatGPT. Sean even gave us the prompt that Sean put in. But there's a list from our documents, if you will. Dungeon Master KJ is here. Good morning, and nice chat to you, KJ. It's great to see you. Thank you for being part of the show.
Nice chat.
It is our final show, though, until May 29th, so we will be off for all of next week. So if you would like to find us, get ready to tune back in on Monday, May 29th. And also remember that is the day that we're going to be giving away our $10 gaming gift card. So if you play Dingo? The Dingo ate your baby.
Bingo.
No, it's bingo. You can go ahead and do that !Dingo. Thank you, Quiet.
Bingo.
All makes sense. It appears that I am already in vacation mode.
Here it goes. Downs the hatch. Well, this show is going downs the drain.
Thank you, Quiet. I appreciate it. 7:49. 7:50. It's time for sports. Sports brought to you as always by King Gray. Find King Gray, if you would, on the internet. All right. We're asking you, if you would, that do you know if the Mets won? That is one thing that we're asking you. What sports? Yesterday, Western Conference Finals NBA game number 2, 108-103. The Lakers lost. So if you have the bingo card that says, did the Lakers lose? You can go ahead and mark that off. Again, your question, though, for Major League Baseball is, did the Mets win? The Lakers lost 108-103. Apparently, the Lakers led in that game, and then things kind of got out of hand. Jamal Murray scored 23 of 37 points in the fourth quarter, and the Nuggets won by 5. A big game for Jamal Murray, who missed 12 of 17 shots through 3 quarters, but then went 6 of 7 and had 4 3-pointers in the final 12 minutes, and they'll head to LA with the Nuggets up 2 games to none. Denver's looking for its first ever trip to the NBA Finals. Meanwhile, in hockey yesterday, which, it's a lot of extra bonus hockey yesterday.
Longer beat.
There's your hockey horn. Florida outlasts Carolina 3-2 in quadruple overtime. Matthew Tkachuk, former Flames legend, scored in the 4th overtime. It's the 6th longest game in NHL history. Didn't say playoff history. It said in NHL history. Although I guess it's kind of hard to have games go longer when it's not in the playoffs. That's Florida's 7th straight road game in the playoffs, and they are 5-0 in overtime. So they'll play game 2 in Raleigh coming up less than 48 hours after the teams played more than 2 full games worth of hockey. 6 hours. It was a 6-hour hockey game yesterday. One of the Panthers forwards told the Associated Press, quote, "We didn't even know what overtime we were in. They just kept playing." Wow. Panthers goalie Sergei Bobrovsky had 63 saves. Also, Sergei Bobrovsky. That should be Bob's favorite goalie. Bobrovsky.
Bob likes it.
Fantastic. I'm gonna send Bob a Sergei Bobrovsky sweater. Quiet, just said Bobrovsky. He's just a happy little puck. All right, there you go. So big games yesterday in the hockey and basketball playoffs. Meanwhile, we turned our attention to the Premier League, where New took care of 4-1. In Europa League, Lev and Rom 0-0, Sev over Juv 2-1, and Amy beat Chi 1-0. Happy National Chi Day to that Liga Mexico team. Those last That last score was from League of Mexico. All right, PGA Championship in the Calaf Memorial Golf Spot. It's me golf clapping. They're in Rochester, New York at the Oak Hill Country Club for the PGA Championship. Round 2 in progress, and Bryson DeChambeau has a 1-stroke lead over 3 others. Bryson is yet to tee off. The only of the top 4 who's playing is Justin Rose, who's -2 on the day to move in a tie for second place. All right, did the Mets win? Yes or no? Bob, did the Mets win? What do you think?
No.
All right, we'll find out. Meanwhile, Los Angeles Dodgers of Chris M.E. lost 16-8 to St. Louis. The Cardinals put up 2 touchdowns and 2 extra points. Austin attacked 12's New York Yankees.
Wait, Austin, your mom is here?
Austin made an appearance earlier today, beat Drew Mega's Toronto Blue Jays 4-2. The Marlins finished a 5-3 win over Washington, and Sean's left side of the Freeway Angels beat Baltimore 6-5. But the Mets did win. They ended up taking care of quiet's Tampa Bay Rays 3-2. The Mets are 22-23 on the year, and Tampa Bay is 32-13. And that is your sports. Sports brought to you as always by King Gray. Please find King Gray on the internet. Welcome back to Mel B on YouTube. It's a pleasure to see you this morning. Next hour, Sean will rejoin us for our final hour until we get to May 29th. So we're off all of next week. If you haven't heard that yet, tell a friend. No shows all of next week. It's a vacation week for us at GMS. And we'll see you again on May 29th, but not until we have one more hour to go on today's episode. So I appreciate you being with us wherever you may be on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at GamingMorningShow.tv. The final hour crew is next.
Nope, I do not. All right, that's all right. I can manage it.
Whoops. So I found your puppet pal, but you took over the whole screen.
Just your average puppet pal.
It's Monster Sean.
Nice.
Oh, you probably should be on top of that
I
first.
should probably be on that first. I was gonna see what happened. Turns out it's just an elevator.
What? Oh, okay.
Nice. Easy.
We're stealing these monkeys, no sweat. Oh, good. We defrosted the fish.
There's a Ferris wheel. I want to check out
Yeah,
that
well, you
Ferris
go.
wheel.
I like how I can fall from that high and not die. Murder! Yeah, I'll pass.
Horror film.
I just realized our But Why Those shout out is so long that it doesn't actually give you the link to go to their website, so I pasted that in manually. It's always good when you can actually have the link show up when you're trying to send people places. So, all right. First hour's in the book, Sean. We did it.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
We did.
Next hour, we're going to give you time to get hungry. Here are some delicious breakfast pastries. Okay. So this is going to become one of those food dominates the show, isn't it?
What's for breakfast?
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna be quite hungry after this.
And then we're going to say, hey, we should get something, right? Well, whatever it is today, and then we won't.
Correct.
Put it on a pancake.
We're sitting on my hand now.
It grows. I know what's under there.
It's a cat butt. Sauce sounds funny in this space.
the way it's supposed to sound. Now, Lucas Michael says, that's not true, Sean. It depends on what you eat for deskfist. It might roll off your tongue if your mouth is open.
Boop.
Nice. Always good when you can make Bob laugh. You chase the sauce bubble with your nuggie. Dinner and the game. So why didn't you guys complete the mission?
The space shuttle was so sticky.
We were busy chasing the sauce down, Houston. What's your favorite space sauce game?
The floor is enchilada
I
sauce.
like that one. That one's a good one.
Yeah. That one's easier in space. Just float around.
In China, broke a Guinness World Record by juggling a soccer ball with his feet. Did you hear that?
What was that? There's not. It's just Barber and Eagle.
Whoa! That's not how they sound, right?
Is that Barber's stomach?
Next hour, we meet our newest friend.
And it appears that they face problems and are endangered to some extent. They look like little birds.
Okay. Well, we'll have to see
All right.
later on in the hour what Eagle the Mathemat Eagle thinks of curlews, because I know sometimes Eagle gets a little jealous of other birds being mentioned on the show.
Yeah.
Although I think he did pretty good when we did Velociraptor Day. After all, they're more related to birds than they are to reptiles.
Right. Those are like his ancestors.
Yeah, right.
So you got to respect your ancestors.
I thought he said ancestors for a second. I was like,
Ancestors.
I got nothing else from them except these hands. Also, I'm an eagle.
Oh no, my hands are gone.
It's the only thing I had left of my ancestors. He took them away. And even with Quiet, Copia, I mean, Quiet's here almost every day, and then when Copia's here, and then we don't see K-Laugh much anymore, but, yeah, I mean, K-Laugh's whole, you know, we can't talk about it. He's still very much in, you know, the HR thing, so, you know, once we have it resolved, we'll let you know.
Yeah.
He's not banned. You've seen him here, so.
He can come back.
Yeah. Do you tell him the answers? Tell him the answers beforehand.
That was a hefty truck.
Unfortunately, Bob's no longer here. Bob just drove off in his truck.
Was that Bob's moving van?
Wow.
Snoopy line thingy.
Bob's still in his box. I don't know whose truck that was. Damn. All right.
That was not quiet.
Like, you know, that was it.
So I told myself I'd walk away. I think I'm ready now, ready now, ready now. And I'm so over you dragging me down. Just wanna let it out, let it out, let it out. Feel so free, gonna shout it out loud. Without you, I'm living.
Wienerina, such an unusual dog, so spooky and long. Wienerina, with the wag of her tail, on wings she set sail through the night. She'd like to play with the other ones, but she's frightened of the sun. All she wants is a little love and a little bit of blood.
and Snake Ramon. Wienerina, her doghouse looks like a tomb. By the light of the moon, she sneaks out. She'd like to fetch a ball and play, but the children see her and they run away. Hear her barking in the night. All she wants is love and a little bite. Wienerina.
You might want to
When
go
you
back
need
to
coffee, you drink your Dunkin' coffee. Okay, it's not bad. It's good for you. But then afterwards, you take a shower with your Dr. Squatch soap.
Yeah, yeah.
Dunkin'
Nautical-
coffee. Dunkin'
nautical
coffee, you
state.
say?
Didn't see that happening.
My favorite Dunkin' coffee is caramel black.
Oh, there you go. See,
Mm-hmm.
he's got the.
Caramel black. I'll talk about the caramel black for a period of time because it's caramel black, and I'm not stalling. You're stalling. It's Dunkin' Donuts cold brew. I can't talk. Dunkin'
And I'm
Donuts,
kind of
you say?
partial to Midnight Black Dunkin' coffee.
Felt like I was stuck in chains. All this time with you, I took the pain. Knew that it was wrong to say. So I told myself I'd walk away. I think I'm ready now, ready now, ready now. And I'm so over you dragging me down. Just wanna let it out, let it out, let it out. Feel so free.
Coming up on Gaming Morning Show. Don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth. And GMS, Morning Gaming Renews. Get ready for your takeaways that were pretty okay. Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match Award. And the clip of the day. It's all coming up on Gaming Morning Show. Time for hour number 3. Right now.
Morning, gamer. Welcome back. It's Gaming Morning Show. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it. Sports.gaming, left side of your screen for the final time in the next 6 shows because Sean is taking a vacation +1.
Taking 2 vacations.
It takes 2 to make a thing go right.
Hey, that sounds like a fun game. We should play that.
I'm going to be gone too, but only for next week. So we'll be back May 29th.
Yeah, I'll be flying that day.
Flying. Apparently, I'm trying to do karaoke. How about I just stop? Yeah. Missed you final half of the last hour.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I learned?
What's that?
Whilst you were away, we were showing some of our moments of GMS, and Walrus the Handy Thesaurus showed up just over a month ago.
Happy birthday, bud.
Feels like Walrus the Handy Thesaurus has just been with us the whole time.
Yeah, he's an old friend now.
Yeah. A good old soul. That's what they say about Walrus the Handy Thesaurus.
And Eagle's been here since football playoffs.
Yeah. Yeah, we did add quite a few animals to the menagerie very recently. Barber is the old stalwart.
Yeah, he's been here for a long time.
He invented Gaming Morning Show.
Yeah, I don't even remember how he started.
I remember
Probably.
how he started.
Yeah, was it like Fat Bear Week.
He was the
Forgot what that's
officiant of a Russian wedding.
Oh. That's right.
Ah. Yeah. We'll have to dig deep into the annals of GMS.
Oh, get out of there.
Do their colonoscopy. All right. Well, thank you for being here. Dungeon Master KJ is here, which is awesome.
Analyst Morris.
So is Mel B. It's great to see you. Did I miss? Don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth. You did not, Mel B. In fact, we're going to do that very momentarily. First, let's say hi to our final hour crew.
Morning to the final hour crew.
The final hour crew is here. We lost Hey, it's Brendan, who is off to turn in his notice, his wonderful 2 weeks notice. He's gonna turn it into the person who he doesn't like. He's gonna get out of the job. He's not gonna go back. He's deciding to go out on his own. He's gonna race with horses. That's not what he said.
He's gonna race, like
he's gonna be a jockey. Yeah. He said he was gonna bet on the ponies. I assume jockeys can do that.
Oh, that might be insider betting.
Oh, I bet you can't. Yeah. I bet
they're not allowed.
Mel B on YouTube is here as well. It's great to see you. Thank you for being here. Quiet I Am Gaming. By the way, since you were out for sports yesterday, the Panthers defeated the Hurricanes in 4 overtimes.
Wow.
Yeah. 6th longest game in NHL history. And you know how many saves the Panthers goalie had?
I hope it was 69.
It wasn't. It doesn't really matter, though, because you want to know what the name of the Panthers goalie is?
Sir Saves a Lot.
It should be. That's his nickname now, but it's Bob's favorite goalie, Sergei Bobrovsky.
Bobrovsky. That's pretty good.
I kind of want to see if we could send Bob a Bobrovsky sweater for his box.
That'd be pretty good.
Also, while you were gone, I said exclamation dingo. So, dingo.
Bingo.
So, anyway, hi to all the Final Hour crew, folks. It's great to see you. Businesses is here. Quiet I Am Gaming is here. We had Sincere give us the follow on Twitch, which is always appreciated. We've also seen Big Fat Fun this morning. I Am JF Downs and others like Scott Chick. It's great to have you all here. The Element of One was here very early. So was Groggy or Die. And anyone else I missed who's listening or lurking. Let's play Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall into the Monster's Mouth.
To see the record for the most balloons banked in Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth, remember to type the easy-to-remember acronym, ! DLTPFFTBFITMMREC.
1,714 banked balloons. That's how many we've gotten since October-ish. Are we going to circle the calendar?
There's a good chance. I feel like if we get back to October-ish, maybe that's the finish line.
All right, let's think about this. So October-ish, maybe. April, March, February, January, December, November. Let's just go 6 months. So we're about halfway through this. We've had 1,714 banked balloons divided by 6. So we're averaging about 285 banked balloons per month. We have June, July, August, September, October, so around an average of 5. We would be able to get to 1,428 roughly if we don't fail, which means we would get over 3,000 balloons. I think if we get to 3,000 balloons, we just stop doing the show.
Yeah, that's it. We did it.
So if you want us to stop doing the show, get us to 3,000 banked balloons. Have you talked to Ms. Sony as to why share play doesn't work?
Yeah, they said buy PlayStation 5.
Sean has numerous times sent me a picture of a PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
You know,
this last time was even just like not even a bundle. It was just the straight PS5.
You know what you should do? You should just go to Costco, just buy one for me. And then I'll be like, listen, I didn't want it. But Sean bought it for me. So I have to pay him back now.
That's the rule.
I mean, it worked with the PlayStation 4, so. Downs gets Harry. Oh no! Let my
R. Cha-ching!
We have an E from Mel B.
E. Yes.
Oh, this is famous people, by the way. In case you didn't know.
A fan of Hildart Duff and Harry Clarence Styles. Arkansas's favorite harpsichord player.
Famous people.
Did we try Shaq already?
Bearer.
Shaq Planet.
He's our hero. I really don't want to go this alone. I don't like the direction this is going. I'm gonna go James
M. Correct.
Okay. Oh, it's Meryl Streep. No, it is not. But I typed the letters for Meryl Streep, and none of them missed. I think there was a Y in there.
Y. Ding, ding, ding.
That's Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus.
Yeah. Just like I said. Miley Streep. All right, 6 banked balloons. Let's go. We're cracked.
Cracked.
Miley Cypress.
Well, I say we invest a little more time into Chia.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Good job, chat. One puzzle complete and 1,720 banked balloons.
Cracked.
Pretty good. Still got 6. There's days we spent twice as much time and got 2 balloons.
Yeah,
so.
absolutely. All right. Well, since PlayStation SharePlay sucks, we'll do it the old-fashioned way, I guess.
Like a caveman. Just switch scenes.
Ugh, it's so gross. To do so much extra work.
I know, and I have to change this because I was using this to record something else, and I have to put Walrus back up, and the camera.
Annoying.
Oh man, have you ever seen me do so much work?
Look how fatigued Sean is.
I don't even know if I can play the game now. I can still play the game.
You'll never give up.
Never gonna give you up.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. All right. This is Chia. This is a game that we started playing a little over a month ago. And it's on PlayStation Plus Premium and Elite, right? Elite?
Yes.
That's what I have. Horrible at this video games thing.
Extra.
Extra. All right, where are we going? What are we doing?
So the last time we played, we were up in this part of the map, and we got some stuff. And then between playing, I went around and I unlocked all of these docks, which give us fast travel points, which is going to make getting around a lot faster, which will be fantastic. And while I was traveling from place to place, I also went to all of the mountaintops where I shout to unlock the map. So now look at all the stuff we can see. So now when we need stuff, we can actually find it. Like pearls. When we need pearls, we can just go right to where they are instead of going halfway across the map to the only ones we know about.
Wow, this was very handy. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah. And so now we need to go to this M is the next thing for story mission. And I saved when I was done right here. So we don't have that far to go. So we'll drop a little pin right here and get on our way.
Hello, FHC.
Good morning and nice chat to you, King Gray. We've been missing you. Thank you for stopping by.
What's for breakfast?
Breakfast tacos have been dropped off. It is great to see you, Gray. And thank you for sponsoring our sports segment, as you have.
Is that a helicopter plane?
Is that the person?
Maybe the abductor.
Yeah, didn't the abductor show up in like a helicopter plane?
Yeah, they were in some sort of flying vehicle.
Did that make you give it your attention, or did you?
No, I was being cinematic.
Huh. So you just happened to spy that?
Yeah.
Huh, you're nuts.
Come here. I'm gonna be you.
When I was a young warthog. When I was a young warthog.
Oh, nope. Just kidding. Want to be you instead.
When I was Bluey. That looks like Bluey.
He does look like Bluey.
It's good to see you.
Oh, look at nice picture.
Bluey.
Bingo.
Nailed it.
Kobe disagrees. Gray goes, it's been a while. So sorry. Life, you know? Absolutely. Hey, but good news, Gray. You're here now. You can play ! Bingo. You certainly should. But it's National Pizza Party Day. So we're asking you, what do you deserve a pizza party for? Maybe you deserve one because of life.
Yeah, maybe. And you know, to celebrate, we're gonna send you a game that you can play.
Free of charge, huh?
Yeah, and it's called Where's My Cat?
Gray, you missed the cat game yesterday. Oh, Gray said thank you. That's so kind of you. And we super, super appreciate it.
That's what I see too.
Yeah. You're the best, Gray.
Oh.
Where are we going?
I was almost to a door. Instead, I tripped and fell on a cutscene.
That's one of my favorite jokes you do. Oh, I forgot audio. Ugh. All right. Turn your microphone down like to a fifth. Whoa.
Or magic elevator.
In a magic elevator. Magic elevator where I'm going up. Wow, that's like epic music.
Yeah. It's not messing around anymore. There's got to be a more efficient way to do it.
Whoa. Wouldn't that have been something if you got up there and it's like, Dad!
Also, I forgot. I changed my outfit too. I have flannel on now.
That's so gross.
It's still amazing how cute they made that headless chicken.
Whoa. What did we just watch?
Did they just eat a baby? This is a PSA. Don't eat babies.
Isn't that the
Realize
guy?
This game was so dark.
Okay, those are really cool. Creepy AF, but
Yeah. It's a cool design. Oh, the music's so good.
did you just like purposefully fall down?
It kind of looked like it.
Is that not the guy?
It might be the guy. Who are you? I think it's Falcon from Marvel.
Get out of here, kid. We spent all that time teaching you how to fly with the little thingamabobber, and then you're just gonna free fall?
Just waste that skill. Oh, look.
Oh,
Listen in any
sick.
direction while in the air. Try landing headfirst into the water before we die. Cool. I want to try that.
Also, by the way, pizza party for KJ because cats. Absolutely agree.
Oh. Yeah, I'll allow it.
You got her ukulele back, and maybe the headless chicken because it did move, right?
Yes. And there were feathers. I get instant replays when I just watch the stream. Okay, we're on a mysterious island.
We did see that thing eat someone's baby, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
100%.
Which I guess, again, the point of this is all part of the story, but if you had told me we were going to see a decapitated chicken, I would have said probably not. If you said we were going to see eating human baby, I would have been like, oh.
Well, and when it lifted that baby, my first thought and the joke I was going to make was, don't eat that baby. I'm glad I didn't make the joke because they ate the baby. Maybe me thinking it made it happen.
It's Sean's fault.
Uh-oh.
Oh, by the way, I didn't give you props. I do like the outfit.
Yeah, I have fancy cowboy boots.
Ooh, pitchfork. I like the double axe.
They're little.
I like the double axe one.
Does one just have a net? These remind me of the coconut things from Moana.
I can see that.
Don't eat my baby. Is that one a bartender?
That seems bad. Goodbye.
You don't want to be friends anymore?
You know what I want, Sean? I want SharePlay to work. That's cool.
I hope that picture's in my, in-game camera.
They did get you the head. How is that chicken still alive?
It's magic. I like the way they talk. Oh, and I changed my ukulele to a banjo.
Oh, is this them talking?
Yeah. Them going like...
It sounds like they're like plucking strings or something like that. Nice pass. We have a tryout.
I'm gonna win them over with music. I like these guys a lot.
Give me a beat. Is that what a banjo sounds like?
No, I think it still sounds like a ukulele. It just looks like a banjo.
Huh. Bye, MLB. Have a great next week as well. We'll see you on May 29th. Whoa. When did you put glasses on?
Oh yeah, I have cool glasses.
Let's go!
Nice.
This is awesome.
That was awesome. This island has such a cool design with these new friends of ours.
Downs, is that one dude playing a crab?
I was so focused on the music I didn't see. Is that another person? Is that me as an old lady?
You're You're welcome to go. We are not going to eat you.
Do you think if I played badly enough, they would have killed me instead?
It got real there for a second, said Gray. The only thing, and I know I'm the only one who's probably worried about this, I just wish we could hear the higher audio quality, because I feel like we're missing something a little bit just because we've had to kind of patchwork our audio together since SharePlay is not working. I mean, it's not bad, you know what I mean? But I just wish it could be better.
Yeah. And keep in mind, too, that the audio design in this game, including, like, the music while we're playing, is really minimal. So if there's times where it seems like the game's just really quiet, the game's just really quiet.
I am gaming. You said that earlier, right? Like, it's just, there's not a lot of, like, soundtrack background music, right? It's sometimes just absolutely silent, right?
Yeah. So our new objectives, we need 1 pearl, we need 1 trinket, we have 10. So we just need to find a pearl.
It's like 10 out of 1.
But I'm wondering if we can get up to the top and do the screamy thing, then we can see everything.
You just need to find like a bird, maybe.
Yeah.
Spider Chia, Spider Chia. Did you know you could do that?
Yes.
Okay.
So I was gonna go down to find a pearl, but if we can go up, then I think that'll make our lives easy.
Are you underwater?
No, but it does kind of have that vibe, doesn't it? I haven't done any of these races yet, but I don't think now's the time. That over there. So we can come over here and do some climbing.
Spider Chia. Good morning to I Am the Pizza Babe. It's great to see you on National Pizza Party Day.
Also, that apparently was the last one. So now I've done all the screamy screams.
Nice. National Pizza Party Day today, Pizza Babe. What do you deserve a pizza party for? Oh, Pizza Babe says it's practically my birthday, so it's your practically birthday song. It isn't very long.
Practically toot toot. I'm gonna run out of air and I'm gonna die.
Hey, you found a pearl.
I did, and it was so easy because I screamed at the top of the mountain.
Go screaming on the mountain that you're about to drown for a pearl.
Hey, look, another trinket.
Can't have too many of those.
Nope.
What do you think people think when they like go back to like, oh, I can't wait to look at my trinket that I proudly displayed, and then it's gone?
It's just gone. There's another. I have this can now. I'm unstoppable.
You can?
Whoa, that was cool. Should I become the can?
Can?
Can.
Are you gonna kick the can down the road?
Being a can is silly.
Oh, I lost my trinket again.
Alright, where's this old lady? Keep going up.
You can make it. Ooh, what a catch. Huh. It'd be great if you like fell through the roof.
What? Keep going.
Well, this is convenient.
Look at this is physics. We need to go that way.
Do you know that, or did you just pick that?
It's the K on my compass.
Oh, thank you.
K for Korth.
K for old lady K.
KJ? Not that KJ's an old lady, but
Lady K?
Lady K?
Oh, look at that. You wrapped it all up nicely.
I'm possible.
Mon nom était avéré.
Whoa. Oh, that's the thing that saved me, I think.
C'est un reptilois, une créature très rare. Ils existent
It's
bien
a
loin
bird dragon snake.
et peuvent voir à travers le temps et l'espace. Passé,
The thing that saved you when?
futur.
When I was falling, something like swooped in. I think it was this.
Oh, I understand. I thought you would just kind of magically, like, start flying through things.
Mais nourris-les une fois et ils viendront réclamer tous les jours.
Whoa.
An oven mitt.
Huh. Are those
Je
tiny
sais ce que
jellyfish
tu
swimming around?
cherches, Sheila. Mais il y a des choses que tu dois savoir. Suis-moi.
Can you take me straight to my dad?
Is this the end of the game? Did we do it?
Le bagnon est le foyer des esprits, du temps et de la mémoire. Dans ses racines, tu trouveras les réponses à tes questions.
Oh, yeah, you're going really into the roots there.
Seems cool. Make your way through the mystical forest.
Yeah, big shout out to Alwaseb. I've made a very enjoyable experience. Like, this game is, like, there's a lot of depth to this game.
I'm gonna follow this mysterious green line. Feels like the right thing to do.
And one of them was eaten by that thing.
Are we gonna find out that this old lady's like our grandma?
That'd be cool.
Because she had the green glowy eye thing too, right?
You know, I was getting the impression that everybody had that ability, but maybe I'm not paying close enough attention.
Yeah, I think it's us and the bad guy. That's the bad guy.
That was the guy, right?
I think so. And that was the baby eater thing.
Ugh, did not like that. I'm a baby eater, make you want more, make you want more. Yeah, I am turning this into a karaoke show, aren't I?
A little bit.
Oh, so the people, like the people that the king and queen ruled over, forced them.
Yeah. This is a good way to, especially the fact that it's so far into the game. This is a good way to like tell the backstory.
Yeah, a little less exposition-y than doing it right off the bat.
Yeah.
Well, you know, kidding. PlayStation 5.
They made it sound like it's my fault.
Why won't you let anyone watch your stream or your PlayStation stream? But yeah, I agree. So it gets you into the immersion of playing as the character. It gets you all the stuff that you need to know, a lot of it, and then it tells you the story. Do you have a long lost brother?
I think I have a long ago eaten brother. I guess the next one is, but something saved the girl, and that became this old lady who's our grandma. My prediction. Unless we're just a baby. And that's Falcon. Winter Soldier's friend.
It'd be funny if you just walked out of here, like left it on a big cliffhanger.
That was the last one. So it is very cinematic, but I wish I could walk a little faster.
It makes me wonder too if there's a significance to like this being the roots of the tree, like if that's like this is where we get a lot of our history from type of component.
Oh, that was
never mind.
The end.
You should go back in and see if there's more. All right, well that's perfect timing though, because it's 8:40 West Coast time. It is 11:40 out east, and it is now 4:40 for those watching GMS in the UK. All right, yeah, everything's good. What'd you just chase?
It's like one of those. Oh, there he is. It's one of the little creatures, but he's just like here.
Oh, but you can't like jump into their body. No. All right, you can put your microphone back where you were. Thank you. That actually was whatever it's setting there was about as good as we can make it. So that was a blessing. So, all right. If you missed it, today is Walrus. Walrus, the handy thesaurus, is kind of near birthday. Born a month ago from the loins of Drew Mega. I don't think Drew Mega needed that, but here we are. So,
Drew Mega, thank you for your loins.
I've had a lot of fun this week. It was great to do a full week of shows, especially after not feeling great last week. So thank you all for being part of it. We're looking forward to a little time off, but we'll be back on May 29th. So we'll miss you. Please keep us in the loop of how your week goes next week if you want to in our Discord, and we will try to share some pictures of where we're going because both Sean and I have out-of-state things to do. So we'll definitely share those as much as we can. But it'll be tough to be without you.
Indeed.
So only to be with... Yep, you're right. It's karaoke. So... all right. We will recap things. What are your takeaways that were pretty okay? What is something you learned from today's show? We'll have that in just a moment. Also, we'll name our Billy Thundergun winner. Right now, it's time for the video game headlines you may have missed in the first hour. And for that, here's hashtag video game expert Sean.
Good morning. It is still Friday, May 19th, 2023, and this is your Gaming Morning Show. Gaming News. Man, I barely got through that one. First up, we talked about Mortal Kombat's new game, which is going to launch in September, and it is now officially been revealed to be Mortal Kombat 1, a reboot of the story and the franchise. Following up Mortal Kombat 11, now we have a reboot starting back at the beginning. The official press release lists some fighters that are going to be available. We don't know if that's an exhaustive list for the launch of the game, so we might get more over the next few months, and then obviously they have a chance to add more through DLC, which I'm sure they will do at some point. You can pre-order the game starting today. It's available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X/S, Switch, and PC, and the game will come out September 19th. All additions and details are in the story that we provided, so you can check that out. We also talked about Epic Games Store and the fact that they're introducing a new free rewards program, dubbed the Epic Rewards Program. It's now live and lets users earn 5% back in rewards on eligible purchases, although we don't have a lot of information about what purchases are eligible and which are not. So we do have some questions about this rewards program, but it is free and seems to be easy to sign up for those that have already been inundated in the Epic Games store. So check that out. I will probably check it out at some point just to take a look. Last story of today is an upcoming DLC for the best game in the world, Power Wash Simulator. This DLC is going to be the first paid DLC for the game. It's going to be priced at $8, $7.99, and will arrive sometime later this summer. And it is a SpongeBob DLC. You're going to go to Bikini Bottom to do some power washing. There will be 6 new locations based on the cartoon, including Conch Street, the Bikini Bottom Bus, the Krusty Krab, the Paddy Wagon, the Invisible Boatmobile, and the Merma Lair. Those will be available when that releases, and I will be checking it out because I love that game. Out today, we had some highlights such as Cyber Citizen Shockman out on the PlayStations, the Xboxes, and the Switch. But our most prestigious award this morning of Name of the Morning went to Alchemic Cutie out on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and Switch.
All right, there you go. Name of the morning could become name of the month. It just depends on how things fall in the mind of Sean, because we'll announce that the first full week of June. So when we come back on May 29th, we will have a few more entries into our name of the month competition. We'll see what happens, but that is our name of the morning for today. And again, for all of those who have been waiting for things like a chance to win Where's My Cat and for your emotes, I promise fulfillment will take a great big vacation and maybe they'll come back ready to fulfill. That's what you do, right?
Mint.
Maybe they need a stick of gum.
Ooh, maybe.
Some mint.
Some spirit fulfillment?
Yep, that's the kind of gum that they need. I have a Billy Thundergun nominee myself. Do you want to go first or do you want mine?
I'll take yours, but shout out to Drumega's Loins. Performing well despite not even being here.
Yeah, no, not bad at all. So there you go. Drumega's Loins. There you go. Shout out to Drumega's Loins. If Copia was here right now, Copia would certainly be making a Twitch account called Drumega's Loins right now.
Yep.
Turn down for what?
Yesterday was deserving of the Billy Thundergun Award. In fact, you brought them up. But my favorite part was this morning when Big Fat Fun found out that we're off for a week, said, "But you're my replacement for my other morning radio show, and the cycle continues," which was hilarious. And again, after an outstanding performance yesterday, I felt like maybe a cumulative Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match Award. That is my nominee, Big Fat Fun.
I like that one a lot.
All right, there you go.
Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match Award.
Congratulations. First time Big Fat Fun has won the Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match Award. All right, we'll come back with our takeaways that are pretty okay, and we will send you somewhere if you're watching on Twitch. But first, it's time for the clip of the day. The clip of the day. Hey, look! It's the clip of the day.
Toot toot.
I am playing with a pretty cracked player. Levinson Gold just scored from like midfield, so yeah. Also has the Batman emotes or goal celebrations, so I'm pretty sure I'm playing with Bruce Wayne.
Yeah. That is a good celebration.
I like the ominous tone that it plays, the wong.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Watching you via delay. But 10 seconds ago, you're doing a great job.
Thank you. I'm going to now say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you tell me if I score.
Yep. Good job.
Can you believe that? I actually ended up calling that accidentally. What an accidental but awesome goal by me.
It's pretty good. I think this is the turning point. I don't think you're ever going to score below 100 points again.
Not. All right, what are your takeaways that are pretty okay? What is something you learned from today's show? And then if you're watching on Twitch, we are going to send you over to Imperial Jedi, who is a follower-in-law of ours. I'm just that guy that everyone seems to know. Canadian and dorky. I play video games on YouTube and Twitch. Follow me for more, and may the Force be with you. This is someone who's playing Project Zombieland today. So if you'd like to say good morning from GMS, you certainly can. Sports.gaming, what is your takeaway? That's pretty okay.
My takeaway is that ChatGPT, pretty solid backup for top 10 lists if can't find anything that we need.
Yeah, I think that was our conclusion, is if we just struggle to find one, or like you said today, you had found some that felt like we had done it before, considering today is another pizza-related topic, then yeah, I think we have a solid backup. So,
I like
my takeaway that's pretty okay is apparently Brendan and Quiet are so much the same person that we can start referring to the group of them by the same name, which will be super exciting. And that same name that we will call them is Quendon.
It's pretty good.
Honorable mention, Quiet I Am Brendan, and Hey I Am Gaming _.
Ooh, yeah, those are good.
All right, final reminders today at 5 p.m. Pacific time. Please check out the cool IntelliGame thing that's going on with Bluebeard's Bride. That's Smolecule who will be hosting that. It's 5 p.m. Pacific time, a special TTRPG stream on IntelliGame. We have a big formal Twitch shout out to Imperial Jedi. That's where we're going next. But I also want to give a shout out to IntelliGame. That's how you can find the channel on Twitch. So that is happening tonight at 5 p.m. Pacific time. And we're off for next week. So if you are looking for us Monday through Friday next week, for one of the rare times, we will not be there. So, good luck.
I'll see you in almost June.
Which will be April.
April 30th, almost June.
For Austin and the Austin Attack, half orange or half peeled oranges, which is Austin's band name in high school.
So good.
I am Hefty Goof for Sean and for everyone else. Thank you. Have a great week off. We will see you on May 29th. This has been Gaming Morning Show. I think that's it. No?
I don't know. What's a kiwi sound? What sound does a kiwi
But
make?
is kiwi like also associated with the fruit, or is that just
No,
the
the
person?
bird.
Yeah,
The
it's-
bird.
It's a bird?
There's a bird.
Oh, I thought they were called kiwis because possibly the fruit. Really should have done research before this 10 of minutes. I'm so confused now.
What sound does a kiwi make? All right. Kiwi bird sound.
All right. First time.
That's a kiwi.
Let's try it again. And it's 11:16 p.m. in the New Zealand. You would like to have solved mathematically. That's what Eagle does best.
How many is that, Eagle, the mathematigal?
Also, Walrus, the handy thesaurus is here. So if you'd be interested in finding different ways to say certain things, that is what that particular animal is good for. For example, we had our name of the morning earlier today, which was Alchemic Cutie. You could have also named that game Synthetic Cutie or Synthesized Cutie, meaning that those are all synonyms for alchemical, not alchemic. Alchemic. I read good.
Good job, Walrus.
Thank you.
Walrus.
Oh, wait.
You did a good job.
You talked to the
You
walrus.
also did.
Yeah, whatever.
You did good too.
We had a potluck where everybody brings their favorite types of pizza and more. So if you would like to find that list, you can go ahead and do so through ChatGPT. Sean even gave us the prompt that Sean put in. But there's a list from our documents, if you will. Dungeon Master KJ is here. Good morning and nice chat to you, KJ. It's great to see you. Thank you for being part of the show.
Nice chat.
It is our final show, though, until May 29th. So we will be off for all of next week. So if you would like to find us, get ready to tune back in on Monday, May 29th. And also remember that is the day that we're going to be giving away our $10 gaming gift card. So if you play Dingo? The Dingo ate your baby.
Bingo.
No, it's bingo. You can go ahead and do that Dingo. Thank you, Quiet.
Bingo.
That's Florida's 7th straight road game in the playoffs, and they are 5-0 in overtime. So they'll play game 2 in Raleigh coming up less than 48 hours after the teams played more than 2 full games worth of hockey. 6 hours. It was a 6-hour hockey game yesterday. One of the Panthers forwards told the Associated Press, quote, "We didn't even know what overtime we were in. They just kept playing." Wow. Panthers goalie Sergei Bobrovsky had 63 saves. Also, Sergei Bobrovsky. That should be Bob's favorite goalie. Bobrovsky.
Bob likes it.
Fantastic. I'm gonna send Bob a Sergei Bobrovsky sweater. Quiet, just said Bobrovsky. It's just a happy little puck.